Hi Sagittarius, it's Kate from Angelic Connections, coming to you with the tarot reading for January 8th, 2018. Happy New Year, by the way. I hope you're travelling well. So I've done Capricorn, Pisces and Aries, so now it's your turn. I just wrote them out in any order that they came to me. So what I actually do is tarot reading, but there is mediumship that comes into the reading. So the tarot reading is more generalised, and the mediumship, if it comes through, that can be quite specific and meant for a specific individual. So you'll resonate with it if it's for you or not. So this is a single reading, so we'll do 6 cards for you, 6 cards for the love interest partner. You know, it is a single, but you can use it for relationship as well. So and Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a sun, moon, rising, there are things in your chart. You can look on Google and work out your calculator for your sun, moon or rising sign. And so if you're dealing with a Sagittarius in any of those ways, this is the video to watch, or if you are one of those, this is the one to watch. Okay, so we're ready to begin. Okay, 3 more. Thanks. Okay, so this is you. So you've got 8 of Pentacles. So you're working towards things coming to fruition, and it's hard work, but it's going to come. Then you've got, they all came out at once, so I'm going to read it and see if it resonates. So you've got the Page of Swords, so you've got a messenger coming in, and with the sword, sword is communication. So this page might be a younger energy. Sometimes their words can be quite cutting. So this energy is related to work. You've got to watch your back with this one. See how the page is turned? Like this can mean, you know, look behind you, watch your back, so you don't get stabbed in the back, you know what I mean? So not a great person to have in the workplace environment, but if you're aware of it, forewarned, forearmed, yeah? Okay, so then you're coming into the Hermit, which is time to reflect and self-evaluate, take yourself out of the situation, take some time to, you know, really connect to self again. And you can see here the light, which is like the spiritual light. So you're focusing on your spirituality, you know, connecting to source, and, you know, do some work on yourself, do some YouTube meditations. That's what I do. It doesn't have to be fancy. You can lay in bed and just listen and really give yourself a chance to recoup from, you know, life. And then you've got Judgment. Judgment card came out. So Judgment is like decisions pending. There, you need to make a decision. You might have multiple options in which way you want to go. So you need to be some form of investment. This one. Some form of investment is what I just got told. So you might be looking at getting a new car. I actually saw a flash of caravans. So you've got different options, and you need to really investigate and research which one's right for you and all that kind of stuff. But you'll make the right decision, which is really good, obviously. Oh, this one came out for Aries as well. Okay, so the 9 of Wands. Yes. So there's a bit of indecision. Need to take a step back, reevaluate. Judgment, take a step back, reevaluate. Is it what you really want? Is it where you really want to go with the investment? Is someone pressurizing you? If so, take time. But when you see things more clearly, it's the right decision. So, you know, have faith in yourself. But yeah, don't be afraid to take a step back, think about it for a week or 2. Especially like if it's an investment, that's big money, you know. Okay, and Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords, you're coming away victorious with majority of the swords. These people are defeated. So you might have had a conflict about this decision that you have to make. Choices. Take a step back. Make your decision. This one, you're coming away with majority of the swords. Okay, so you are triumphant. So this is a wish card as well, so it's the highest of the minor arcana. So things are coming to fruition. Yeah, that's good. It's not so much a love reading, sorry, but I think it's it obviously is resonating with someone. You know, it's connecting to energy. So this is the other person, your love interest, your partner, your suitor, someone you don't even know yet. This is their side and how they feel about you, or in this case how they feel about the investment decision. I don't know, sorry, I can only read what I'm given though, so yeah. My team laughing. No, not meant to have that one. Okay, alright, what do we need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know about the partner? Sagittarius need to know about the other person. What does Sagittarius need to know? I don't know about you guys, but the house is dark because we've got 43-degree heat today here in Australia, in Melbourne, so everything's shut up and the fans are on. I haven't had to turn on my air conditioner, which is good, save some money. So. No, not yet. Alright, let's split. So my page is Psychic Angelic Connections on Facebook. You can like, share, subscribe. This would be awesome. And get some more followers, and then I can do live readings for you. Happy to take bookings. Do it all online. I had a win yesterday because I did a Reiki spiritual healing on a gentleman in America, and I'm in Australia, and he was really struggling at the time and stuff, and so I sat there and did the healing, and I messaged him and said, I'm done, you know, how you feeling? And he's gone, I feel 100 times better already. So that was really rewarding, and yeah, couldn't have done it without my angelic team behind me, so thank you. So I do speak to them a lot. The more you speak, the more they resonate, and the more you get back. So whilst you can feel a little bit self-conscious, that's what you need to do to connect. So this has got the Three of Wands. This is the partner. He's overseeing his kingdom, reevaluating, viewing, is he happy where he is, are his ships coming in? So you can see here in the picture there's some ships. So his ships are coming in, things are turning for the better, which is really good. Feel like that's financial. What do I need to know? Thank you. Okay, so the Moon card came out. The Moon card is about deception, hiding of feelings. You, in your line, you had this page which was someone at work that you had to watch your back with, younger vibrational energy, and sharp communication words. And the partner's also got something that's not really great, like energy-wise, but it's something to be aware of. There's deception going on, and you know, you just need to be aware of people. Yeah, people talking behind your back is what I'm getting. So whether you work with this person and there's whispers going around, you know, so yeah, I just got a yes. So yeah, but I mean, you know, you can't choose where you meet people, can you? You know, so just keep it professional at work if that's the case. All right. Thank Thank you. So the partner, other person, Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is motherly. Look at her. She's like content. She's beautiful, and she is watching. So it came up. That was just before. She's watching over this area and keeping this in check. Okay, so that might be an older female in his life or her life, reverse it, whichever way. And it could also be you watching over the situation, being a protective, motherly, I don't want to say motherly, but protective over this individual when this stuff is going down. That's in line with your hermit though. So you've withdrawn yourself, taking yourself away to do some self-preservation, self-love, you know, getting back in line with things. But like, I really feel like you've got a protective nature over the other individual as well. All right. What else? Thank you. Alright, so a whole heap flew out. So we'll see what we've got. We've got the Page of Wands, which is younger vibrational energy, positive communication, and a traveller. There is this one, Two of Pentacles, which can be juggling two situations. So there might be this situation, that situation, it might be you and someone else, and there's a bit of juggling, toing and froing. And so just be aware of that. And that lines up with, which makes sense, that lines up with your Nine of Wands, which is where you take a step back and reevaluate and make your decisions. You might become aware of this and go, do I want to go ahead with that? Is that something that I'm content with? Or are you going to call it out and go, it's either this or that, you know? So we'll see. And then he got the Emperor. So the Emperor, he comes good after he's juggling, whatever he's juggling. He comes good. He is steadfast, sturdy, reliable, efficient, everything you want in a potential partner. So, yeah. Is this the same person? Yeah. Okay, but you're going to be given lots of choices. This is you. Okay, lots of choices. So you had choices here as well. So double the choices. Okay, so you might have a few people who are love interests, and you'll have lots of choices. And you've got to take your time and judge it carefully. And he got the hangman. So he's kind of waiting around to see what your decision will be. Not that he's letting you play him, because no one should, but he's patient enough to go and just wait by and by and yeah, like, I mean, won't wait forever, obviously, no one would, but he's patient enough to, you know, keep it as dating, or, you know, keeping an open dating relationship maybe. And then, yeah, we'll see. Crowning energy, the World. Okay, so things are changing for the better. Everything's falling into place for you, and everything you've wished for is coming to fruition. So it's money, it's luck, it's new beginnings, and new opportunities as well. So that's really good reading. I'll just pull out 3 oracle cards. Gypsy Oracle. I see what we get. So it seems like you've got work ahead, you've got deception card, like people could be talking behind your back. You got to take time out, you know, re-establish, reconnect, and take a step out and see the situation for what it is. Make a decision, and you know, stick with it. But you'll have choices too. You'll have suitors. But I feel like he could be juggling between two people for a little bit. You know how like when you first start dating, like you're like, well, we're not official, so I guess I can still talk to people if I want to. You know, well, that's my rule of thumb anyway. Till it's official, yeah. Like, I mean, obviously, like I think we've got like this innate ability just to be loyal and monogamous, and like some people obviously, and other people are built the other way, which is fine. But I think like when you're interested in someone, like you tend to stay loyal to them even if it isn't official. Like, I don't know, that's just me though. I'm just waffling, sorry. Okay, 3 cards. I'm getting love, wealth and confidence. That's what I just got told. Oh. Alright, so we've got pleasure seekers. Okay, so things coming into a happy state, celebrations. You've got the merchant, money coming in, business going good, seeing ships come in with profit. So what did I say? Money, health, confidence. Oh, sweetheart. See? Oh, the light, sorry. Sweetheart. Okay, so you've got joy, you've got money, and you've got your sweetheart coming, which is really great. Okay, so Sagittarius, that is your reading done. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Happy to do readings via YouTube or live readings via Skype. If you feel like you need a healing as well, that's something I definitely do. Clearings of energy, house and residual energy, and past life stuff. So yeah, there's a whole host of things that I do, and I'm really looking forward to getting some experience. You know, we might even do like a 10-minute free reading or a 10-minute free healing session and stuff, and get things moving along that way, you know, word of mouth, share, and yeah, but it definitely comes from a good place. You know, I only work with angels and light workers and guides and ascended masters, you know, so every bit of work I do is protected and guided, and you know, really I'm just the channel, the facilitator. They do most of the work, and yeah, I just do what I'm told, really. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and stay in contact, and I will see you next week. Love and light. Peace.